In his address to the party Congress, the General Secretary spoke of sacrifices made and sacrifices yet to come. But he emphasized that there is no doubt that we are winning this war and that the end is in sight.
It was a rout. Our scattered forces headed for Seattle, and the relief we hoped we would find there. To use a nuclear bomb on one's own country, it was insanity on a scale unmatched even by our own generals. It also destroyed what dreams we had left of ever achieving victory in America. If it hadn't been for the Colonel, we wouldn't have known about Cascade Falls at all. Based on the communiques from Moscow, all was as fine as could be. And now that the Chinese had declared themselves our allies, victory was supposedly within reach. Again. But we knew better.
Yeah, so-called one. The Americans are trying to surround us, but they will not succeed. They needed a nuclear bomb to stop our brave comrades at Cascade Falls. And they will need another one to stop us now. Ural 5, what is the status of the convoy?
The wounded are in good shape and we are ready to continue forward.
Good. Romanov, you will command our frontal aviation assets and protect the convoy.
Ural 5 here, continuing ahead.
Malashenko will capture the radio relay station ahead, and you must support him, Romanov. We can bring in the reinforcements as soon as it is secure.
Malashenko на связи. Advancing at this time.
Ural 5 here. I've ordered the convoy to continue north along the main highway.
Excellent. We are moving. The Americans will not be able to hold us back. So-called 1, out.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out.
Those trucks carry our infantry and our wounded, Romanov. Do your utmost to protect them.
Говорит Malashenko, we do not have time for this delay. We should leave the wounded to the Americans. We have captured the relay station, securing the area now.
I will not surrender our comrades to the enemy, Captain. Good. Make sure the radios remain functional.
But they will slow us down. Of course, Colonel. Malashenko out.
As will you if you do not get a move on. Advance and secure the radio relay station as planned.
Look and engage the enemy. That was the Mi-24 going in at full speed. We see the target. All weapons are hot. Affirmative, товарищ командир. Initiating enemy attack. Affirmative, товарищ командир. Plugging target. Стреляю. Heavy gunship will follow the flight path.
Available. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Ural 5 here. We are taking losses.
Help them, Romanov.
Starting repairs now.
Airhead moving to location.
Говорит Malashenko, relay station secure.
Good, Captain. You are now responsible for protecting the convoy flanks.
Understood. Malashenko out.
So-called 1 to all battle group elements. We have established contact with Army Command. Reinforcements are now available.
Heavy gunship. Affirmative.
Товарищ командир. We're preparing the target.
Helicopter hit. Lock and engage the enemy. Mi-24 here. Neutralize the target and make attack. We're in the air. Commencing flyby attack. Tank hunter away fly. Moving.
Enemy tank hit us!
Helicopter hit. Lock and engage the enemy.
5 here. We've cleared the ambush. Moving at this time.
Товарищ командир, when you want starting repairs, yes, товарищ командир. Moving.
Ублюдки американские. We will clear the surrounding area of enemy troops so that they don't surprise us again. Romanov, use your helicopters to scout our flanks. Destroy all enemies you find. Malashenko, report.
Говорит Maloshenko. The flanks are secure at the moment, but we will have a hard time getting to Seattle at this pace. The Americans are everywhere.
It's a fine mess we have landed ourselves in. Such dreams. Such a disaster. As I thought, the Americans are moving more troops into the area. Destroy them, Romanov. Unit down.
Just give us a command! Executing mission! We see the target. All weapons are hot.
Товарищ полковник, we should be counterattacking. This scampering about the countryside will lead us nowhere.
Нет, Captain. To counterattack now would be foolish and rash. We will follow the plan.
Enemy tank disabled.
Want us to repair something? We're repairing the target.
We're in the air. We've received the orders.
We lost a unit.
Mi-24 going in at full speed. Targeted hostile and engage. Weapons armed. Mi-24
Area clear. Move on to the next waypoint, Romanov.
Ural 5 here. Continuing ahead.
It is unfortunate that we didn't succeed at Cascade Falls. Things would have been different.
Yeah, but not necessarily better, comrade.
Maybe not.
Heavy gunshot. Destined departing. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates.
More enemy vehicles. Wipe them out, Lieutenant.
Waiting for orders. Helicopter out. Launching a launching an AT missile. Taking a missile out that day. Hostile target countermeasures deployed. Hostile sighted. Стреляем. We got plenty of weapons to attack.
I'm sending you a platoon. We will destroy the Americans together.
Where do you need us? Heavy gunship will follow the flight. Helicopter here. Lock and engage the enemy. We see the target. All weapons are hot. Commencing flyby attack. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. Hostile armor cracked open. Weapons armed. Mi-24 on the enemy spot. Got the lock. Firing a spire. Affirmative. Initiating a heavy attack run. Mi-24 going in at full speed. We've received the orders. We see the target. All weapons are hot. Hostile targeted. Атакую!
Well done, Romanov. Move on.
Thank you, departing. We're moving out, товарищ командир.
Recovery vehicle. Starting repairs now.
Ural 5 here. We have incoming artillery. Spreading out now.
Shot! Those artillery batteries must be dealt with. Romanov, I have a change of mission for you. You are to neutralize the American rocket launchers. We have their approximate locations marked for you.
Starting repairs now. Recovery vehicle rolling
Товарищ
out.
командир. Affirm. Flying. Departing. Heavy gunship will follow the flight path. Weapons armed. Mi-24 engaging. Preparing attack. Executing mission. Mi-24 going in at full speed. Hostile sighted. Стреляем. Affirmative. We see the target. All weapons commencing flyby attack. Lock and engage
Another truck lost. Ural 5 out.
We hit the enemy. Kill confirmed.
This is Ural 5. The artillery barrage has stopped. We are regrouping.
Well done, Lieutenant. But we still have much to do.
Received. Mi-24 on the way.
The Americans have set up dug-in positions in and around the hills. These must be destroyed. We have established contact with some fire support elements, Romanov. Call on them when needed.
Lebedev на связи. Communications intercepts indicate an American command post to the north.
Then we will destroy it as well. That should cripple them long enough for the convoy to escape.
Da. Then we can concentrate on the National Guard forces coming up from the south.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out. This is Ural 5. We have several casualties from the barrage.
This was unexpected. Try to protect what's left of the convoy, Romanov.
Говорит Malachenko, shouldn't we concentrate on moving forward?
If we do so without clearing the area first, we will take heavy casualties.
I protest this entire plan, Colonel.
Noted. Now get moving. Sokol 1, out.
This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks. Recovery vehicle starting repairs now. Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
We're heavily armed. Just point the way. Yes, yes. We are airborne. Tank hunter awaiting or moving to location. We're moving out, товарищ командир. Weapons armed. Mi-24 engaged. Repairing attack. Correct. That weak. Got plenty of weapons to attack. Target hostile and engage. Heavy gunship will follow the flight path. We see the target. All weapons are on. Secure target. Стреляем. Quick look out, that hostile. Tank killer on the move. Moving to location. Enemy tank is
Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. I move out.
initiating a heavy attack run. We have received the orders. Give us a target to destroy. We got the route. Flying there now. We got the route. Flying there now.
Others, we're repairing the target. Target area cleared of hostiles. Returning to base. Repairing our comrade. Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any
Heavy
second.
gunship ready for combat. Waiting for order. Move flying. Deploying. Launching a Spire missile. Enemy emplacement destroyed.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All strong points have been cleared. Malachenko, are you in position?
Heading back.
Heavy gunship.
Malachenko слушает. We are ready.
Ural 5 here. We are holding until further notice. We have incoming American fighters. They are warthogs. Take cover.
out. You will provide air support to 2nd Company while they assault the command post.
We can repair anything. Armor moving out.
Говорит Maloshenko. You have yet to let me down, Romanov. Don't do so now. Advance!
And watch for stray enemies attacking the convoy, Romano. Protection of the trucks is still your main priority.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks, what we got?
Heavy gunship skimming the tree
The
tops.
convoy is under attack, Romano. Help them!
Mi-24 going in at full
Viking
speed.
here reporting hostile casualties.
We see the target. All weapons are hot. We took out that tank. Destination received.
This is Lebedev. The pursuing U.S. forces are now less than 2 kilometers away.
I have been busy with the battle. Any word from Army Command on what the overall plan is?
None since the last call to rally at Seattle. We are getting sporadic transmissions from other battle groups, but nothing concrete.
It is all falling apart.
No! We will go to Seattle and let the Americans destroy themselves by attacking us.
Yes, of course, Captain. Now secure that command post.
It will soon be accomplished. Maloshenko out.
The Americans are targeting the convoy, Lieutenant.
Give us a target to destroy. We need command, товарищ командир. Flight path received. Heavy gunship ready for clear. Flying. Вертолет ready. Moving to location. We got plenty of weapons.
Protect the convoy, Romano. They're taking fire.
Target the enemy. Kill confirmed. Tank hunter awaiting orders. Auto lock. Firing a spiral. Target neutralized, товарищ командир. Destination received. Mi-24 on the way. Target the hostile enemy.
Maloshenko here. Area secured.
Good. Ural 5, you are free to move ahead to the next rendezvous point. The road is clear.
Acknowledged, Sokol 1. See you there. Ural 5 out. Ural 5 here. Continuing ahead. We ran the gauntlet with only minimal losses. Thank you for the excellent support, Comrade Lieutenant.
You protected the convoy and the wounded to the best of your abilities, Romano. Well done. Now we must see to defending our rear while the convoy continues on. I have a plan for how we will proceed. Briefing in 5 minutes. Captain Maloshenko and Major Lebedev, you will attend. The rest of you hold in place and stand guard. If we go to Seattle, we'll die in Seattle. The Americans will never allow the Chinese to land. We saw in Cascade Falls how far they are willing to go.
What exactly are you saying?
We're not going to Seattle. I've made preparations to take the men home. A ship is expecting us at this location tonight.
What? And betray our country?
It's the right thing to do. I'll accept full responsibility.
Were you aware of this?
He's not in command here. I am. Please try to understand, Nikolai.
I am Captain Maloshenko of the Soviet Army, and you are acting like a traitor.
I'm doing this for the men, Kolya.
Those men don't belong to you. They belong to the state. My wife and daughter didn't die so that you can turn tail and run.
But we don't belong here. This entire venture has been a fool.
Thank you, comrade. Thank you. He was a traitor.
I'm taking my company to Seattle.
I'll bring the battalion. To victory.
To victory.
Time to choose, old friend. To all Sokol elements, this is Major Lebedev. The Colonel is dead. I am taking command. Captain Maloshenko and Second Company has moved ahead to Seattle. We must organize the rear guard. Romanov, establish a perimeter and hold off all American attacks. You will have to command some of the ground elements as well, Romanov. Do not let the Americans through. Set up defensive positions by the highway. I will see to the flanks. Frontal aviation will continue to fly sorties for us. Call them for air support.
Give us the command to roll over the enemy. We're moving out now. Tоварищ командир, where do you want us? We're moving to the perimeter. Recovery vehicle available. We're repairing the target. We can roll out anytime. Get that perimeter.
This is Ochotnik, targeting enemy tanks.
American ground forces approaching, and they have anti-air units. Be careful, Romanov.
Heading for the destination here.
This is Ochotnik. Enemy just confirmed. Returning to base, over. I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates.
Initiating field repairs. Target eliminated.
The Colonel was right. This whole operation was doomed from the beginning. Why didn't we see it?
Inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear, over.
MI-24 here. What is it? Hostile targeted. Атакую! The enemy is there. Tank under
We are switching communications to alternate frequency 4. Do so now. Ural 5, acknowledge.
Ural 5 here.
Ural 5, you have new orders. The convoy is to proceed to the coordinates I'm about to send you. We will fight off the Americans here and then follow you.
Understood.
Maloshenko, acknowledge. This is Lebedev, calling Captain Maloshenko. Прием. They must have missed the frequency switch. Too bad, but we will manage without them.
Target killed.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are out. Out. Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any second.
We're in the air. Destination received. Moving out. Your orders? MI-24 going in the air. Full speed. M5.
We got a siege repair started.
Give us a target to this destination received. Moving out.
Payload dropped right on top of the enemy. Heading there. I can't
We
just...
are sane men, you and I, Romano. The state will need us when the time comes.
Understood. We are repairing the target.
Moving to location.
What should we do? Light armor, driving quickly. Tоварищ he's in the barrel. We can starting repairs now. Target killed.
Romanov, you must hold for a little while longer. Then we will fall back for the next line of defense.
Disabled a hostile. Light armor available. Our tracks are steady. Armor here. Tоварищ repairing our comrade. We've got a situation here.
The enemy. Kill confirmed. We got a visual on that kill.
Incoming fire. Watch out. Recovery vehicle. Есть, товарищ командир. Moving. Товарищ командир. Enemy killed. Target eliminated.
Tank killer, need a command.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are armed. Out.
Hostile defeated.
Arrival here. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates.
incoming artillery. Time to fall back to alternate defense positions, Romanov.
Enemy killed, товарищ командир. Want us to repair something? Armor moving out. Heavy armor here. Heading for the position. Armor available for battle. We're moving to the perimeter. Товарищ командир. Heading for the position.
Waiting for orders. Helicopter out. Destination received. Route for MI-24 to the destination. Moving out. Commander. Tank killer on the move.
Armor here. Товарищ командир. Heading for the position.
We must resist them with all we have. This is it, Romanov. We will break their attack and then retreat.
Hostile armor penetrated.
Heavy gunship ready for combat. Moving to location.
Товарищ командир.
Товарищ командир, where do you need us?
Target is
Heavy gunship will be flying to the destination.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Watching out.
Direct open.
Watching here reporting hostile casualties. Contact completed. I hit some hostiles. Watching out.
They're heavily armed. Check out the lobby. Flying E17 missile. Flight path received. Give us a target to destroy.
disabled a hostile. Target eliminated.
Got casualties.
Target eliminated. Incoming fire. Watch out.
Tank killer, we got the route. Flying there now. Enemy is dead.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any second now.
We're repairing the target. Target killed. Drive to that perimeter. What should we do? Armor on the move. Incoming fire. Watch out.
We took out that hostile.
Hostile defeated. Welcome is initiating field repairs.
Ural 5, report. Ural 5 here. All is well. You can see fighting in the distance, but we have not seen any Americans for a while now.
Excellent. Did you get the coordinates I sent you?
Da, but there must be some mistake. I thought we were going to Seattle.
Yes, the coordinates are correct. The road should be clear. We will meet you there.
Understood. Estimated arrival in 3 hours at present speed. Ural 5 out.
Disabled a hostile.
Affirmative. We're armed and inbound. Scorpion out.
Neutralize the enemy. Started.
We got a visual on that killer.
Strike mission successful. Casualties inflicted. Returning to base. Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are out. Out.
We're engaged. Recovery heading for the position.
That was a good hit. Enemy disabled.
Strike mission completed. Hostiles are dead. Ariola out. Coordinates received. Attack run.
Hostile defeated, товарищ командир.
This is Ohaki. Targeting enemy tanks.
Incoming fire. Watch out.
This is Scorpion 1. We have confirmed hostile casualties. Attack completed. I hit some hostiles.
The convoy will soon have reached a safe distance. It won't be much longer now, Romanov.
Target destroyed.
Americans will break soon. They will not be able to sustain these losses forever.
Attacking us.
Heavy gunship. Not to work.
We have a squadron of Tu-95s on call, Romana. They should be able to break the American attack completely with their bombing runs. Call them in now.
Carpet bombing requested. Stay clear of the area. Over. Affirmative. Carpet bombing requested. Raza out. Bombing mission completed. We inflicted heavy damage on the enemy. Raza out. No hostile casualties confirmed. Out.
Neutralize the enemy.
The Americans are giving up. I can see why the Colonel put so much trust in you, Comrade Romana. You have saved all our lives here today. This is Major Lebedev to all remaining units. The time has come for us to retreat. We will not go to Seattle, but to an industrial harbor further north where a transport ship is waiting to take us home. This order comes directly from Army Command. Captain Maloshenko and 2nd Company will not be joining us. The Americans have a saying, live to fight another day. And that is exactly what we will do, comrades. And then we will honor the Colonel's memory by winning this war. Lebedev out.
They say you're asking me for papers.
I'm sorry, Comrade Major, but since Colonel Arlovsky is dead, I can't leave
Captain,
without
do
verifying...
you know who Comrade Minister Kravchenko is?
Of course. He is the Minister of Defense.
And my father-in-law. Do this, and I'll make sure you're duly rewarded for your selfless service to the state.
Major, without some confirmation, I simply
And then
can't...
again, I could just have my men shoot you. Perhaps your second in command is more willing to listen.
We'll leave with the tide.
Good choice. Tell the men,